जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतं। जीवन्मुक्तिप्रदं देवं क्षमापूर्णं जगद्गुरुं वन्दे परमहंसाख्यं नित्यानन्दाय स्वागतम्। आनन्दानुभवास्वादं सर्वरोगनिवारकं वन्दे पापविनाशक्तं नित्या।
सदाशिवसमारम्भां ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respect. We will work step by step with each of these energy centers, chakras, today and tomorrow. I'll give you the practical techniques. Kriyas. Kriya means process, techniques, which will awaken each of your energy centers and Kundalini Shakti, your innate dormant life energy that's lying inside you, waiting to be used. So first I'll enter into the first center, root chakra, root center. The first principle you need to learn, Tattva, is integrity. Please understand. Integrity means making every commitment you give for you and others as reality, even by giving your life. Please listen. Listen. Integrity is not morality. It is not ethics. Ethics is what is expected of you from the society you are living, as right or wrong behavior. Again, morality is certain expectations of the society which changes from country to country, society to society. Integrity is not ethics. It is not morality. I am not saying don't be moral, don't be ethical. I am not saying be ethical, be moral. I am not touching that subject. I only want you to understand integrity is not your ethics. Integrity means being authentic to the words you give for yourself and to others. Listen. The words you give it to you, let me define integrity. Integrity is you fulfilling the word and thought you give it to yourself and others and experiencing a state of Purnatva, completion, is integrity. listen. Integrity is you fulfilling the word and thought you give it to yourself and to others and experiencing a state of Purnatva, completion with yourself and with life. It is so unfortunate. You go on giving words to you and to others and do not bother to fulfill, do not bother to honor it. We start thinking, what is there? What is the evidence for the word I gave it for myself and for others? If I don't fulfill, what is there? Nothing wrong. You can run your life like a mom shop, pop shop. You can live without integrity, no doubt. But you will be living only that way. Only when this principle happens in your life, success happens in your life. The awakening of energy happens in your life. Please understand, listen. The first thing is the words you give it to yourself. Whenever you don't fulfill, complete the words you give it to yourself, there will be a deep disrespect to you and you won't have confidence over yourself. For example, you give a word to yourself. Tomorrow morning I'll get up and do Nitya Dhyan. 2 days you will be able to do. 3rd day something happens. You get that cute, sweet feeling in the morning. One day if I sleep, it's okay, what is there? After all, Swamiji is not going to be angry with me. You will have some justification. You are the prosecution, you are the accused and you are the judge. Finally you give the judgment, it's okay, I can sleep. You fall asleep. Suddenly, and one more thing, one day if you break, next day you will not be able to start, I challenge. How many of you cognize with what I am saying? One day if you break, you will not be able to start next day. And time goes, after a week, while you are changing the channel, suddenly you see one of my satsang. And no, I have to do this. From tomorrow I am going to do the Nitya Dhyan. And you buy a new alarm clock. I don't know why these guys always, whenever they decide to wake up in the morning, they buy a new alarm. They don't trust the old alarm. Whether it is a sentiment or not, they always tend to buy a new alarm. And if you decide to run in the morning, you always buy a new shoe. Why? With old shoes you can't run? No. So next day, the alarm is ready. The yoga mat is ready. You already informed the whole house. And they are all literally ready with a fire engine and everything. You wake up. And you do second day also. And then you continue maybe 3-4 days. Again. This time you are not responsible because some of your friend has come to your house as a guest. So it is very easy to put the blame on somebody. Oh yes, come from all the way, I have to take care of him. I cannot leave him alone and be blowing my nose in the morning. It will be disturbing. Some reason you have, it breaks. And anyhow, that fellow will leave after 3 days. Then again break. Again after a month, for some reason. Either you see a YouTube satsang or you come to Bangalore, Bididi. After seeing again what happens? This time I won't. You start. Please understand. After failing 3-4 times, a deep distrust on you settles in you. You lose confidence over you. How many of you can cognize what I am saying? Even in small things, the word you give it to you, when you don't fulfill them, you lose the self-confidence. Very costly, I tell you. Very costly lose. If you are given a word to you that you will become a doctor and you don't fulfill, you will never be able to regain confidence over you. The word you give it to you, if you don't honor, you will lose confidence over you. The word you give it to others, if you don't honor, others will lose confidence over you. Honoring the word you give it to yourself and to others is integrity. For example, you tell somebody you will give them 1 lakh rupee, honor it by giving your life. That is integrity. If you can't honor, tell them very clearly, I will not be able to fulfill, I committed with you, but I can't fulfill. Please, you plan for something else, plan B. You go for plan B. You go for next plan. I will not be able to fulfill. Even if you tell them, it is integrity. Understand? If you complete with them saying, I committed with you, but now I am telling you, I am not able to fulfill the commitment. So now I free you from my word, and free me from my word. I free you and me from this commitment. Even that is integrity. All of you understand? So that you don't make a mess in their life. You don't create a mess in their life. They are not there waiting for your word. Same way with you. Give word to yourself only what you can fulfill. Don't think, at least the word I have given to others, there is evidence, witness. The word I gave it to me, what is the witness? What is there? It's after all for me, it's okay. No. When you give words and don't fulfill, one part of you loses confidence over you, and that part looks at you like a comedy piece. Listen, how many of you feel whenever you make a big decision in your life, one part of you laughs at you saying you will never be able to do it? Go. Raise your hand. How many of you feel that? That part, relax, that part which is wounded by your continuous words and not fulfilling, that part only is laughing at you. There will always be a deep hangover in you if you have given words to you and did not fulfill it. Even if you are not able to fulfill it, it's okay. At least complete it by freeing yourself from that commitment. For example, if you constantly give word to you that I will become doctor, I will become doctor, finally you ended up in being engineer. Now, at least sit with yourself and complete that part. O myself, I have given you a word that I will become a doctor, but for various reasons it is not happening. Reason is not important. You don't even need to give a reason. Reason is a reason is a reason. Reason is not important. But if you sit with you and tell yourself, I am not going to become doctor, so I complete myself from this word and I liberate myself from this commitment. Please remember, I am not going to become doctor. I am completing the word I have given you. I tell you, you will become integrated, become one, a whole. As on now, you are just a whole, H-O-L-E. You will become whole, W-H-O-L-E. How many of you don't care to honor the word you gave it to yourself? Raise your hand. It is. This is where the problem starts. And we don't even think the words given to us need to be honored. Then what happens, by and by, you start thinking in a very unconscious way. Very unconscious way. You plan for something. You just don't even remember to execute it.